So my name is Broderick Pride. I'm a sales engineering manager for Cisco Systems. And to Mr. Tony and Stephen, remember I told you I don't forget. Right now, we want to take a brief moment in recognizing. Oh, Dr. Faye, there you go. Come on up here, I got something for you. So some of you know, and some of you may not know, I just came back from Barcelona. And so while I was in Barcelona, I did some shopping. But in that, all right, Art. But in that shopping, I came back empty-handed. But my family, the 33, had my back. And they brought some fabulous gifts for Dr. Faye. So we want to say thank you for being you, for tolerating myself, for tolerating Breon, allowing us to be ourselves so that we could get our weaknesses exposed, so that we could grow to become better people and better leaders, so that we can achieve the mission of ITSMF. We couldn't do it without you. Thank you.
Oftentimes when we're with you, Dr. Faye, we will talk about different words that just stand out that represent you. And so what we did is we said, what are the first couple of words that come to mind when you think of Dr. Faye? So the word you see in the word cloud, you actually represents those words that come from us. But we don't want it to stop here. We want everyone else to know about it. So when you go to inspiredbydrfaye.com, you will see a series of testimonials that we've done with videos so that you will always see the 33 who will be with you and everyone else will know about you as well. So we are just thankful to have you and just wanted to just keep going and let everybody else know about it too.
Good evening. Today, class 2014, want to give homage to those who have paved the way before us. Because without these groundbreaking leaders, scientists, entertainers, and educators, the mighty 33 might not be. We hope you will learn some interesting facts and be touched with some treasured memories as we celebrate and remember well. The individuals discussed today have met society's great needs, turned wishes into reality, and shaped the world itself with their contributions. But many of them didn't stop there. They threw open the door and they invited us in. While doing the research for this presentation, our hearts were filled with pride and our mind was fed with the possibilities. Please join us while we take you for a journey of praise and admiration for the ones before us.
Let's start with the early 1900s, commonly known as the Industrial Revolution era and the golden age of radio, TV, and movies. In 1905, Sarah Breedlove, better known as Madam C.J. Walker, created advertisements for a hair care treatment for African Americans she was perfecting. In 1907, C.J. Walker traveled around the South and Southeast promoting her products and giving lecture demonstrations for her Walker method, involving her own brushes and the use of heated combs. In the same vein as Madam Walker, Walter Sammons received a patent for an improved comb that straightened hair in 1920. According to the patent, he invented a heated comb that removed kinks from the hair.
The Roaring Twenties is characterized by the decade's distinctive cultural edge. Jazz, a unique American contribution to hit a new peak of popularity and respectability in the 1920s. One of the musicians that made jazz so popular was Louis Satchmo Armstrong. Armstrong was often heard in the Cotton Club, as well as Miss Billie Holiday.
Good morning, heartache, you old gloomy side. Good morning, heartache, thought we said goodbye last night. I tossed and turned until you were gone, but here you are with the dog.
But the 1920s wasn't all about music. Rufus P. Turner revolutionized the use and the convenience of the radio technology, and in 1925, still as a teenager, he built what's then the world's smallest radio set and was awarded the second commercial radio operating license in the 3rd District. His station, W3LF, the first radio station licensed to a black broadcaster in the US. Turner also developed a very small radio known as the Walkman. The Roaring Twenties weren't roaring for everybody. By 1929, 1% of the American population owned 40% of the wealth. The Great Depression began in 1929 and ended in 1941, when America was preparing for World War II.
In the 1930s, despite the Great Depression and its impact, Frederick Jones designed and patented a portable air cooling unit for trucks carrying perishable food. Forming a partnership with Numero, Jones founded the U.S. Thermal Control Company. The company grew exponentially during World War II, helping to preserve food, medicine, and preserve blood, medicine, and food. By 1949, U.S. Thermal Control was worth millions of dollars. Charles Richard Drew was an American physician, surgeon, and medical researcher who became the first African American to earn his Doctor of Medical Science degree. Drew proved that blood plasma lasts longer than whole blood and created a central location for blood collection process. As the Depression era ended,
Along with Gerald Sisler, helped develop the electronic acoustic producer electric microphone. 90% of the microphones in use today, including telephones, tape recorders, and camcorders, are based on his original concepts. He was inducted into the National Inventors Hall of Fame in 1999. West has also worked with initiatives to entreat women and students of color to explore and pursue careers in the field of science and technology. Just like Mr. West, Roy L. Pacer is the name of another African-American trailblazer. In 1965, he was created and headed the Hewlett-Packard Computer Division. It was the first computer company in Silicon Valley. And in 1966, Roy and his team created the HP 2116, the world's first mini computer. The first HP 2116 was purchased by Woods Hole Holograph Institute and was used aboard a research vessel where it was exposed to salt air and consistent temperature changes, it operated successfully for more than 10 years.